So, previously on this nutshell of a campaign, you guys were just traveling along to the mountains to find the next piece of your little puzzle thing. Your spell scroll thing that's from ancient times. And there was some very nice conversation. Some backstory was explained a little bit. You got a dwarf was almost killed because someone decided to punch it to death. Your companion and translator almost died as well, who's missing 4 teeth.
Mm-hmm.
And you fought against the great and powerful gazebo.
Oh, right, the gazebo.
The
That
dread,
sneaky motherfucker.
The mimic gazebo, yes.
the dread mimic gazebo.
Yes, and you soundly defeated the gazebo. Got a little hairy some of the time, but not really. You guys handle it just fine.
Not really. It was gazebo.
It was just a gazebo. You guys traveled, and then you came face to face with a new town.
And this was not our destination, right?
No,
It was just-
no. This is just a town that's along the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is the name of said town actually?
Yeah. So the town is Ravenswing.
Ooh, Ravenswing, the town.
Yeah, it's surrounded by.
Are they having a banquet?
I mean, you can try to start one.
Okay, never mind. It was a dumb joke.
I was gonna say, Shoti last time wanted to try to start a ruse that the forest was on fire in the distance, so...
I mean, that's
Have
not
y'all
really much
watched-
of a ruse.
I don't know if y'all have Apple TV, but there's a show on there called Mythic Quest, Raven's
do not.
Banquet. Okay, anyway, it's a really stupid show, but go ahead.
Okay.
It's funny if you ever watch it.
And this particular town is surrounded by a wall. And there are 2 guards at the gate. As you guys approach.
I suppose on approach, there's gonna be probably 2 people up front, Cassius driving, and then me.
Probably already at the guards by this point since I'm training and I'm running far ahead.
Oh crap, that's true.
Okay, so the guards are there. The guards see you because you're obviously running toward that area. And then go, halt! State your business.
Running through. It's
Hey,
like I'm
state your business.
I'm pretending like it's the finish line in a 5K.
So do you just run right past them?
Yes.
Are they holding up a tape between the 2 of them?
And
If anything,
yeah.
I'm gonna treat this like a 5K running through the line, or if they try to block me, I'm gonna treat this like a long jump.
Okay, yeah, they both have spears, and they try to block your path with those spears.
All right, I'm gonna jump over them.
Give me athletics.
Okay.
This is where we open.
24. Yeah, you kind of like. I mean, that's kind of like acrobatics, but whatever. You just kind of leap over, like, gymnast style, over the spears. They are kind of astonished for 1 second, and then incredibly angry the second. Do you keep on going forward?
If I long jump it and jump over them, like I'm thinking, like Stones is in training. He's in the zone. He's not really paying too much attention. He thinks that it's just a blockade that he's just gonna jump over. So he jumps over them, and he then, since he's been probably running for a while, he's gonna probably like land rough and like stand up. Actually, 24 is probably a good land. He lands well. He then just kind of like hunches. He's not super out of breath, but he like is trying to catch his breath because he's like really running.
Okay. The two guards turn around and they point their spears at you. It's like, halt! State your business here.
Are they aggressively pointing weapons at me?
Yeah, because you just leapt over them. So yeah, they're kind of mad at you.
I take out my maw in defense.
Curiosity, how far away would you technically be from the cart at this given point?
I'd feel like I'd be like 40 feet ahead. But it's, I mean, DM discretion. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like 75 feet. He's been running out there.
Then
Can we see this happening from where we are?
I mean,
Give me a. Well, let's see. It's not really that hard to see 100 feet of in front of you. So I'm not even gonna. You don't have to roll or anything. So what you guys see is that it looks like the guards are having an aggressive stance against Stones, who is now behind them. You know, further into town.
yeah.
And he has a weapon.
I say, get him! He's an outlaw!
I will cup Dwalk's mouth and use my Don't stand down, and I'll call out to the guards. Sorry, he's with us. He was training, I suppose, but no excuses matter there.
No. As you guys approach, you're at this point 50 feet away now.
They're like shouting this to the guards here.
I mean, I have to unless I want to watch you murder two guards and immediately become hostile to the town. So,
if you're trying to shout, the guards do not hear you. They are kind of distracted with the stony guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, then I guess I'll wait to get closer.
They say, halt! And they're waiting for your response.
So,
Mine? I'm not. My
Stones.
response. Oh, my mall's out. Like, if they're gonna step up and stab me, I'm killing them. Like, I'm in a defensive stance because it's two armed individuals.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be defensive.
Okay, so you're defensive. The guards are defensive.
I'm pretty fast. I'm gonna start running over there.
Okay. Okay, you start running over there. You get about halfway in between your cart and the guards, where you see that one of them pulls out a small silvery object and puts it up to his lips.
Is it a whistle?
It's a whistle.
Of course.
So he blows a whistle. There's a high pitch screech that alerts some more guards, and they will be arriving pretty soon. Stones, what are you doing?
Dude, I was gonna say, could I have done something as he was pulling out the silver thing?
Sure.
As he was pulling out the silver thing, I hit him. I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
So, dun da da da, Wild Surge 6. I have +1 AC. Nice.
Okay.
16 AC, and I'm gonna rage and reckless attack, and I don't know if 13 hits.
The 13's gonna hit.
For 12 damage.
Okay, you smash the head of the guy who was trying to alert the guards, other fellow guards. His partner is like horrified at this point.
I'm gonna kill him too. If I dropped this guy and if I dropped this partner in one hit, I'm If I drop this guy one hit,
You
I
did
think-
12 damage to him.
I did, and you know what? I'm gonna do fucking 12 again. And just
Well, do you have you have a second attack?
Yeah, we're
do
at
you?
level 5 now.
I have a
with
second
2
attack.
attacks.
Yeah, I can just go bam, bam.
Okay. Yeah, you kill the other guard, too.
Oh.
So, Track, Turok. Track. God damn it. Duok. Sorry.
Do we see the other guards approaching?
Not at the moment because they haven't been alerted.
Because I killed the guy before he got the whistle.
Because
off.
there are 2 dead guards in front of you, and then Duroc, you finally get up to Stones.
Okay. Jesus
me-
Christ, Stones! You can't just do this in broad daylight.
you see Stones kind of like rage, and he's kind of like all blood boiled in workout, and then it's definitely a rage. And you notice with his kind of skin and stuff, like his stones and stuff like that get tighter, but they seem more reinforced than normal in this state. So I guess describing the +1 AC reinforced.
Hey, and I'm waving my hand in front of your face. Hey, are you listening to me?
Looking around, I will just kind of, I'm always unaware, and I do see you, and I'm just gonna look around and instinctively do magic awareness.
Okay. Well,
You see my eyes glow with a dull kind of gray, because I have blue eyes naturally, but they flash like brown as I look around.
okay. So, as you do this, you also notice that there are several citizens that were in the vicinity of your area running away for their lives.
No, seeing that the coast is clear and the threat has been eliminated, I kind of get out of my rage, and I look. Small green.
Well, this town's a bust. I guess we got to go around it. Pack up the cart.
At that point, Juliet, you arrive to the scene of the crime.
Shit.
I don't know if it would matter to Stones or Dwok, but just
Are you hungry?
Say that to Stones.
No, I'm saying it to Juliet.
this just puts her into a further rage.
Erickson is going,
Hide
what the
the
hell
bodies.
happened?
Called Stones went a little overboard. Hide the bodies.
Dwok starts digging.
Okay. Do you have any shovels? Are you doing this by hand?
I'm doing it by hand. No, okay. So I look around. Is there like
a creek or moat?
Yeah, is there like anything at all that I think I could hide these bodies in?
Yeah, further into town there's like
wait,
a river.
wait. I have 2 human sacks. I'm putting them in my sacks. 2 sacks. I'm gonna carry them on my back. There you go. So Stones is like...
So you're gonna carry these 2 bodies around in 2 human-sized sacks?
Small green. These men assaulted, or are going to assault me. I killed them before they could kill me. That is how it works.
No.
That's how it works, Small Green.
They were gonna arrest you or question you. But you ran up on them, so you seemed threatening.
They are dead now.
I gotta teach you the art of subtlety.
Stones puts them in the sacks. Because he's got 2 sacks. And he's got 2.
Okay, you put the 2 guards in your sacks. Your sacks are now, The guards are
Okay.
kind of bloody too, so there's like
What is the what are the guards wearing? Like uniforms?
yeah, they were wearing like leather armor.
That's why they're so easy to hit. They don't have any eye protection.
Oh.
They're
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Underneath the armor, do they have like just commoner's clothes, or is it like a uniform?
I mean, the armor was pretty much their uniform.
Okay.
So they have commoner's clothes underneath.
Do they look like does it look like it really does have a uniform with the leather like engravings of some sort? Or is it just like
yeah, they kind of did, because like they had like a little symbol on their chest, kind of like a coat of arms sort of deal, and they had like a name tag on them, and
Oh no.
well,
Wait.
I put them in the sack. Well, I see what small green's doing before I put them in the sack.
I look at Stones and how
You
he's
see
built.
me take 2 sacks out.
But I look at to see how he's built, and I look at how these two bodies are built. Does it look like the clothes could potentially fit Stones?
that's a good question. Let me see here. How big is
I wanna-
Stones?
Stones is like 6'2".
6'2". No, it would
I
be.
also imagine this. He's like the Thing. It would just rip and shred.
Yeah, your frame is a little bit too bulky for these clothes. I mean, these guys were like 5'10" and 5'8". These were like medium-sized people.
We don't have any like clothing in the cart or anything, do we?
No. Last recalled, no.
I'm putting them
'Cause-
in the sack.
I'll say
yeah, put them in the
yeah,
sack.
I mean, if we
I'll
could
put 'em
get some
both in the
sort of
sack.
disguise for him to wear, I could paint his face to make him look like somebody else.
I mean,
So-
there are like additional sets of clothing. They're just Juliet's clothing.
So
Yeah.
as I finish putting them in the sacks and
there's-
Small Green and Juliet are talking about what the hell they're doing with me, I'm
Nope.
gonna take these 2 people that are in sacks. I'm gonna look for like a Stones understands like a place where people go to like get buried and stuff like that. He understands that ideal, because it's a thing that can happen. He's gonna find a cemetery in the town.
Okay.
Okay, so hold up, couple things. So first thing, I'm casting darkness ahead of us to block us from view of most of the town from the entrance, while not trying to throw us entirely in darkness ourselves. I want to see if the uniforms on the leather armor they wear, you said they have like a very small or just small size coat of arms.
I mean, it's like the coat of arms is kind of like pressed into the leather,
Yeah.
sort of thing. But you can't really get a good look at it at this point because they're in sacks. The guards are both of the guards are in sacks right now.
Oh, well, this is interesting. My first guess is, while we have the time to have cover from the entire town, just throw the stacks in the back and we go around and dispose of them later.
Yeah, and just avoid the town.
At this point, we'll have to.
Stones is gone.
Yep.
He
Oh,
has
no.
the sacks.
Yep.
Where did he go?
Stones,
Is he
give me a survival check to find a cemetery.
I like that idea. Natural 20, not natural 20. Sorry, it's a dirty
Just
20.
regular 20. Okay.
Yeah.
So lucky for you, it's kind of easy to find a cemetery because it's like the tallest building in this town. You find yourself face to face with a grand like temple with acreage surrounding it with a bunch of headstones.
Like a
And he's-
church, you said?
Yeah.
And
I'm
he's
gonna walk in the church.
Okay.
so he's just
Like I'm gonna walk in like I own the damn place.
he's he's walking through the middle of town with two corpses on his back and into a church.
I
At
mean,
this
we
point-
could.
I mean, at this point, we just look at each other because he's missing. So it's like,
Well, did we see which direction he went at least while we were arguing with each other?
I mean, you can give me perception checks.
sure.
15 and 10. I mean, you have a general direction of where he went, but you don't know his destination.
Did he go into town?
Yeah, he went into town.
So here's the thing: we could just leave this guy. I mean, we haven't known him that long.
Yeah, he was quite promising. I suppose that's what we're doing.
You know, like, I don't know. Should we? I'm kind of torn. My instinct says leave him because that's what I would have done in the past, but I don't know. I kind of like him. This is very unlike me. I don't know what I'm saying.
I've noticed you've seemed to grown quite fond of him, especially trying to teach him things. Here's the thing. I myself cannot be caught in this situation. However, you, on one hand, know the arts of stealth better than I. We could go around. You could split off from the cart and keep an eye on him from a distance. See what happens. Report back. And if he does end up getting caught up in the town, we can devise a plan to hatch him out. But for the moment, I say we leave him.
None of these townspeople saw me like with him, right?
No, because they already ran off when the murders happened.
So if I went into town, the only reason I might be suspicious is because I'm a goblin.
Pretty much.
Hmm.
However, you know, it depends on who you ask, you know, because some people, you know, recognize, you know, goblin intelligence and, you know, personalities and, you know, sentience.
Right. No, I mean, but like in terms of, you know, because there's sometimes people have prejudice against, you know, goblins. And
Oh,
gnomes.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We don't trust them greenskins.
Some people don't trust them. Some people are indifferent. Some people are fetished with them. I don't know.
Anyways, Dwarf's response.
So I'm going to go into town and start to follow stones, but from a distance.
Okay. Let's see here. Stealth would be adequate, I believe. 21.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure that beats your passive perception.
Yes.
Okay.
My passive is 15.
Okay.
I suppose in this scenario, Cassius and I would probably find an inn. So let's go to them. Figure out us later.
I do declare, Miss Juliet, we should make haste to find a base somewhere else while we try to get out of this predicament. That's my Cassius.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Well, okay. Before I decide to drag us both into town to find inn, is there any good area surrounding the town that is noticeable? Like that would be, I guess. I don't know. Maybe clearings near tree lines.
I mean, yeah, it's a forested area
Yeah. Well,
surrounding it, and there is a wall surrounding the town itself, so...
right.
Is it a wooden wall or a stone wall?
It is a wooden wall.
Yeah. Um. Uh, I don't know. I can't decide, so I'm rolling. One, into town. Two, around. Okay, I guess we're going around and finding a clearing near the tree line.
Well, I do believe that I agree with you, Miss Juliet. Perhaps we should scout out a place and get out of the vapors, as they say where I am from.
Very well. Well, I guess I'm on scout to try and find that, but
Okay.
Oh, maybe a little bit of retcon.
Okay.
Could I ask Cassius to give me a potion?
Okay.
Can you roll his potion thing, or
I don't know. Let me see if I can.
It's probably on his sheet.
probably on yeah.
Let's see here. Let's see, what would it be under?
I guess
Like,
whatever his ability is.
actions or attacks rather?
Let's see, Acid Splash, Sword King, Quarterstaff. Oh yeah, now you effed up. That's right. That's the one.
That's it. Yes.
All right.
Okay. So now I just have, what is? Oh man, I don't know what his
Oh, that's right. Okay,
the thing.
because he has the table.
He has the
Okay,
table, but it's Artificer, right? It's Artificer plus.
It's something that he made up to flavor it a little bit, I think. But
Well,
it
the
does
last-
use the magic, the wild magic sorcerer table for one of those numbers. I'm not sure which
which
one.
is I think is the last one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
We won't be able to know what flavor.
yeah, which is not,
That
you know.
that's more for the best comedy effect. But here, let me pull up what on Earth.
Because it's the wild magic sorcerer.
Here it is. So what was it? 25.
25.
So whenever you drink it, an eye appears on your forehead for the next minute. During that time, you have advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight.
Okay, cool.
Ooh.
You get a third eye.
You become the eye of Sauron.
I won't drink it yet, but I will hold
Okay.
on to it.
Yeah.
And I'll try to see, because it's just a regular artificer, alchemist artificer thing.
Oh, they do have. Yeah, you're right. They have a table, experimental elixir.
Yeah,
So for that
so-
first number, it's a D12. That's got to be the flavor. The second one is the D6,
Yeah.
which
which
is
is 5, so that will be flight.
flight. The drinker gains a flying speed of 10 feet for 10 minutes. So I would get
Yeah.
flying and vision, or
Yeah.
not vision, but perception advantage.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, we figured it out. Yay!
Nice.
Low key should have gave my man invisibility. He can
Yeah,
be
he
a
goes.
blind man.
Okay, yeah. Cassius goes. Here, you may need this for your journey ahead. Just don't drink it all in one place. That was a joke.
I was gonna say there's barely anything here. How am I? Like even for me.
Try not to think about it. Sorry, I've been trying
and
to.
then that's when I take off after
Yep.
after stones.
Okay.
Have fun.
Okay, so you take after Stones, and you are sneaking, and you are trying to find him, and you find him, as he is entering this large church.
Is so the church is like how high? Like, I mean, I know
it's like 150 feet high. It's really tall.
does it look like it would be easy to climb the outside?
I mean, it's made out of stone. It's a stone building.
But is it rough stone or is it smooth stone or?
I mean, it's pretty rough stone.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to climb up to the top.
Okay. So that would be almost strength based. So athletics or acrobatics, I guess. 13. It's kind of hard to do so, but you do eventually make it up.
That +8's coming in handy on my acrobatics.
Yeah, I know. Right?
You bet.
So I'll get up to the top and I'm like, whew, this is a big building. And then I'm gonna look for a skylight or something like that once I get to the roof.
Okay. Yeah, there are some like smokestacks on the building.
Okay.
Like one to the left, actually they're more off to the right. There are a couple of those, and there is a little hatch toward the very end of the building.
Okay. I'm gonna go over to the hatch
Okay.
and peek inside if it's unlocked.
Okay. It is unlocked. And you peek inside, and it is dark, but you have dark vision, right?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Cool. So you find yourself face to face with a storage area. It's like it doesn't go all the way to the bottom of the church. It's like a second story, but it's only for like storage. There's like some boxes in there.
So it's like an attic, basically.
Yeah, basically. And there's like a little ladder that goes up to the, it goes down from the latch.
From the hatch.
Hatch area. Yeah.
So how far down to the floor of this room?
It is about like 10 feet.
I'm just gonna jump down.
Okay, you jump down.
And have you guys seen Black Widow yet?
Yes.
You remember the move that her sister keeps making fun of her for?
Yes.
Small spoiler, but yeah, I do that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna look around, see if I can find like another ladder down or hatch or anything like that.
Yeah, actually, there is a door on the far wall.
I'm gonna go open the door.
Okay, you open the door. And you see a staircase that leads down.
Stairs. Is it so? The staircase, is it walled on both sides?
Yes. But then the wall does stop on one side and turns into a railing, while the other side of the staircase it remains a wall, sort of thing.
Okay, I'm going to sneak down to just the part where I can peer. Can I peer through the railing?
Yes.
And let's see what I see.
Okay. You see a large gathering area. There are a lot of pews. There is a stage. And you see some patrons are, sitting there. They're doing their prayer thing. And there isn't exactly someone delivering any sermon at this time.
I see stones?
But that is when you see Stones bust open the door. I don't know if he actually busts open the door.
Oh, I walk in. It's
You
not like
walk
me
in.
kicking down the door, but like I walk in.
Okay. Yeah, he walks in with himself
2 sacks.
with
2
two
sacks.
sacks.
Yep.
And he does get approached by a man in robes.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
The camera goes to me.
Yeah, camera goes to you, and
As what does this guy say to me?
he goes, welcome, my son. Welcome.
I look at him really confused. Well, actually, no. I take that way back. He calls me my son. I understand it a little bit, actually. So I look at him. Spiritual guide. That is you, right?
You could say that. We all travel in Palor's light.
Oh no.
These 2 men died. I bring
Oh.
them here. I bring them here to rest.
Oh, that is terrible. Do you know what they
Spiritual
died?
leader.
Do you know how they died?
I'm afraid I have caused their deaths, spiritual one.
Oh. Oh. Do you feel like you need to turn yourself in to the proper authorities?
Spiritual guide, I wish you to take these people in these 2 sacks. Let them sleep. They pass on down in the deep earth. And I'll say a word in Primordial that he won't understand. Actually, I'll say a sentence in Primordial, and I'll say it to you, God, because you are God. But I say in Primordial, let Grumbar take these people into the earth so they can live on forever in the earth. I say that in Primordial, so this man probably has no idea what I
No,
said.
he doesn't know what you said.
But then I
goes,
give the 2 sacks to the spiritual guide. After I say that though in Primordial, like I have like the look of like I am angry, like why did I do this? But why am I here? A little bit kind of expression. But I know I need to be here to do this.
Are you truly sorry for what you have done to these 2 souls?
You are human. You do not understand what I've said. But what I have said is respectful. Spiritual guide.
Perhaps we can help you as well. Come.
I wish not to seek help. I wish to return these. You cannot help me.
Oh,
No
I beg to differ.
Spiritual guides cannot help me.
He waves over a couple more robed figures. And one of them looks you up and down. And he goes...
Stone says the instinct to try to pull on a maul, but he realizes where he is and stuff, and he's superstitious, so he doesn't. Like he starts reaching for it, but then his hand kind of lowers. But he's on like the defensive, like he's backing away from all these men just approaching him.
One of them goes, "He must be afraid. Do not fear us. We are only here to help."
Get away from me. You spiritual people do not
Perhaps we
understand.
can have Palor's light cleanse you of your evil deeds. Come now.
I wish not.
Have a meal with us.
Turn back to look at the door.
The door shuts. As someone comes into the temple and then shuts the door behind them.
What is it, Paylor?
Oh. Paylor is our god. It's he is the Sunbringer. He lights the land and rids the land of evil, especially those who are undead.
I was confused. I am beyond your help.
That is what they all say, and then when they leave, they are happy as ever and completely balanced in their life.
DM, am I able to hear this whole conversation, or is it too far away?
It's kind of hard, but you can give me a perception check because they're talking kind of softly. Yeah, you can hear them.
Can I do a religion to recognize Paylor?
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, you.
Okay. So this is perfect actually, because I was actually thinking like maybe Paylor is like my god's arch nemesis because of like the shadow aspect of it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So once I realize that I'm in Paylor's temple, I like shudder a little bit, but I just keep watching.
Yeah, you have there's an uneasy feeling about you.
Oh, sorry.
As the helpers, by the way, they're going to be women now.
They're all women.
Well, the two helpers are women. They're like one's human, one's half elven, and they each one of them takes one of your hands as they try to lead you deeper into the temple.
Can't resist. Stone's kind of walked himself into a trap a little bit. So I give the bodies to whoever, and I guess I have to be guided along with these two women. I'm not interested in the women. He's more fearful right now because he believes
that's good because the women aren't that interested in you either. They are holy knights. Well, not really knights, but they're.
Oh, I was gonna say, are they nuns?
Well, they're not nuns. They're just they're really down with the sun god.
Oh. Wait,
they are holy.
Do they have weapons on them?
I mean, they appear to be unarmed.
Okay.
But you do notice that they do both have like large symbols of Paylor around their necks. And the material is golden. Golden holy symbols.
I'll say in Primordial as I'm walking. These spiritual guys do not understand. The light is only temporary. Do they not understand? And that's all he says in Primordial. Because he's confused right now. Why did they follow light when light just disappears? Like Stones doesn't get that concept.
One of them goes, he speaks in foreign tongues, and then the other one goes, shh. It'll all be all right in a few moments. As they lead you further into the temple to...
Can I insight that?
Sure. 18.
I wonder if they're going to kill me.
They're going to put you down like a dog.
They speak like... with an 18. Okay. So you think that they're going to do something to you.
I go along with it just because I don't want to make a scene right in front of the god because he thinks the god's like right present right in this room. So go in the back room. He might do something. So
Yeah. So they lead you to the area where Duwak is at. But
I run back up the stairs if I see them coming towards me.
yeah, but they're not coming upstairs. They're going downstairs. The staircase kind of levels off and then goes down further into like a basement area.
Okay.
I will say this, DM.
Yeah.
I will ready an action for if something like they make an aggressive action, shove me, push me, or like do some sort of attempt that I think is aggressive. I'm going to take this girl, probably the human girl, and flip her ass and throw her at the priest if something bad shit happens.
Okay.
So just bear in mind, I'm readying that.
Okay. So they lead you down into this basement area. The basement area actually opens up like it's kind of odd because it opens up further than what the church appeared to be in the first place. So it's like it's larger underground.
I cast Pass Without Trace on myself.
Okay. And they go further down these stairs and then it levels out. And then you see like levels of different like chambers that surround this circular area. The area itself is like 500 feet across, but along these walls are different pods.
Do I see people in these pods?
You see some robed figures in front of these pods, and they seem to be performing some sort of activity.
I'm going to follow, but from probably like 30 feet back, but like as close as I can, while like it's hard to describe it without knowing the exact layout, but basically like just follow to where I'm not going to lose them, but still far enough away to like I don't think I'll alert that I'm following them.
Okay, you can give me a new stealth check with your Pass Without a Trace.
24. Nice.
24. Okay. Okay. Cool.
I guess I still have the sacks with me and the two people.
No,
right?
no, you dropped them off, and the priest is dealing with that.
I'm gonna have to collect my sacks later.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, if you get out of this.
Yeah, we'll see what the hell's going on with me. I put myself. Stones put himself in a trap.
They're gonna brainwash you into being a Knight of Palor.
Oh fuck yes, they are. All right, we continue. Maybe that's not what they're doing.
Yeah. So they lead you, and they walk past some of the pods where these people are, like I said, doing some sort of activity. There's like a glowing light from their chest area, and they are focusing it on these individuals. Some of them scream out in pain.
They become restless.
Okay. Do you look into these
I think
pods?
actually, yeah. If I look into the pod and see like screaming and like aggression or shit like that, that's where my ready action will trigger.
Okay, so as you look into one of these pods, this one is not being acted on, but you do see a being with decaying flesh, kind of just like shuffling their feet as they kind of go bouncing off the walls sort of slowly.
There's someone dying.
You can give me a religion check.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
It appears to be some sort of Walking Dead. The eyes are kind of like glazed over, and the flesh is all mangled.
So
and
that is
stuff.
the first time probably Stones has seen walking undead.
Yeah.
He has fear in his eyes. It's like the fear of like controlling the sensations that he has it's equal fear.
Mhm.
Like there's a creature that is dead but walking.
And the women go, here. We just have to go a little bit further. This is just the training ground.
Were they
Oh,
were they killing that creature or torturing it?
Is the guy question too, DM?
yeah.
Is the priest ahead? How far ahead of the priest?
The priest is upstairs
Taking care of the two
With
corpses.
the bodies.
with the
right?
bodies.
They've
Okay.
escorted you downstairs.
Question:
escorted-
is this pod like a door that's closed?
Yes.
Is there a way I can kick open the door quickly and shove these two women in that room?
You can certainly try.
I will certainly try, and I will rage. And roll the 6 again, plus
Okay.
1 to my AC, and I will have an advantage on this, kicking in the door and shoving these two women in there. So they're going in.
Jeez.
This frightened Stones. He knows that these two women aren't strong enough to support him, so he's just gonna toss them in with this creature.
Okay. Oh,
Well,
wow.
was there
There's
somebody?
like-
There was somebody else in there with the creature, right?
Not in that particular pod.
No,
okay.
There are other people in robes acting on some of the other pods.
And are they in the pods with the undead, or are they or are they like doing something to them from outside of it?
The doors were open. What? I mean, the robed people were working on the creatures in the pods, you know, but they were like standing outside of the pod itself.
Okay, so did it look like they were torturing them, or killing them, or something else?
It looks like they were attacking the creatures in the pod.
So like, just were they using them like target dummies?
More or less.
Hmm.
Well, these two women are being tossed into the target dummy.
Yeah. So you are raging.
I rage and I kind of like yell, "Ah!" And then just toss these two women in there because like it like a lot of emotions happen at once, so I just get angry and out of instinct seeing that, and then just toss them in. Like
Okay.
that just shot fear in my eyes. I'm afraid.
Yeah. Okay, so you do. They are in the pod with
I slam the
with
door.
the zombie. You do that. Yeah. One of them makes some hand motions while the zombie is trying to attack it, and this light energy emits from the hand and just shoots into the zombie. And the other one, the half elven woman just frowns at you.
I like look terrified because they just controlled a creature that is beyond Stones' comprehension right now. He's bolting. Like he's not trying to look for an exit. He's just like he's trying to look for an exit, but he got lost down here, and
Okay.
he has no idea where the
Make-
fuck he's going. But he's
Make
running.
me a charisma saving throw.
Jesus Christ!
As the half elven woman waves her hand and
Natural
mounts. Oh
20.
God. Okay. So it appears like she was trying to cast something on you, but you shrug it off.
Stones.
So I start bolting because I'm fast.
And then she makes her attention toward the zombie, and like in a couple rounds, they're going to finish off the zombie.
Oh Jesus!
But you are running.
Yes, I am. I have my maul out.
You have
Whoever
your
I run
maul
into
out.
whoever I run into with my maul is getting hit with my maul. There's no question about
there
it.
is at least so there is one robed figure working on one of the pods, and
Like if they stop me, I'm not gonna go up to him if he's working on the pod. But like if they come up to me, like, hey, hold on, stop, and then I'm just gonna
yeah,
like,
they kind of
they're
say,
my-
wait, hey, You're down here for a reason. You don't have to... Oh, he left already. Another heathen doesn't want to be helped. As you keep on running.
Is he running back the way he came?
Probably not.
No, he's running deeper.
Yeah.
Oh no.
As
Okay.
because the entire chamber like is spirals down.
Oh shit.
As fear
And-
kind of floods my face, yeah, I'm running in a direction, which
And
is in front of
as
me.
you're going down, you see the creatures in these pods are growing more and more grotesque and larger. And
Holy
then
fuck.
suddenly they stop. The creatures in the pods stop, and then you run into what seem to be like cubicles sort of area where there are other people in there. There are other robed figures working on the cubicle area where there are some other creatures, not zombies or anything like that, not undead, but they're just sitting there and they're like waving their hands in front of the individuals, and the individuals are like, they have their head tilted off to the side and they're all smiling, glazed over.
These are humanoids?
Yes, humanoids. Not undead.
They're like humanoids looking at another humanoid, and I see their eyes are glazed over.
Yeah, they
They look like they're hypnotized or something?
Yeah, something like that.
And what type of humanoids are they? Like humans, elves?
Yeah, they're mostly human. There are some elves, there's like a couple dwarves, and there's like a hobgoblin or two, and there's like a half orc. There's actually Durak, are you following? You're following.
Yes,
right?
I'm following Stones. Yeah.
Okay.
He's fast enough to catch me, probably.
Okay. So yeah,
Well, stealthing, maybe not. I don't know. Well, I guess I can bonus action dash, so I could action dash and then bonus action dash at half speed stealthing.
Durak, give me a perception check. Just give me a rando perception check.
Random.
16. Just enough.
Wow.
So you're running down, chasing. Oh, you're running at half speed.
I'm power walking.
You are power walking through these chambers, and you make it to the second level of going into the cubicle area where these people are working, and you find one of the robed area with a familiar-looking half-orc woman.
Oh no! Is she
fuck.
hypnotized?
Yeah, she's hypnotized.
You're gonna save your damsel in
And
distress
so,
since it's
okay,
tried?
just to be clear, everyone who's in this room is either one of the priests or is hypnotized by the priest, right?
Right.
Okay, and everyone who's being hypnotized is in like normal clothes, and the priests are all in like their robes or whatever.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but so this guy's like waving his hand in front of her.
Yeah. And he seems to be chanting.
Creepy.
I'm gonna sneak up to him and tap him on the shoulder, or I guess more on the hip. 'Cause
Okay.
I probably can't reach his shoulder.
He's muttering something, and he goes, could this wait? I am very busy right now.
No, they need you upstairs now.
Give me deception.
The one time.
Okay,
The
let's
one
see
time
it.
you
Let's see
needed
if
to.
he believes you. Oh my god!
No.
No fucking way he does.
No
Natural
fucking way.
one.
Motherfucker!
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That's a 7.
Okay, so he does.
Okay, I was
I'm
about
sorry.
to say,
I got all excited.
in no fucking world do you get away with this shit.
Yeah.
I'm
no
rolling
world.
physical dice here, and the 7 looks almost exactly like the one.
Like a
that was
one.
on the side. It's adjacent. Okay.
I agree. I agree with
Okay.
that.
I apologize.
Yeah,
I-
you maybe
I
had a
think
heart
this is-
attack.
This is funny anyway, so.
He
Yes.
he turns to you and says, "I'm sure the ones upstairs can handle it. I am quite busy right now."
Oh, you think you are?
Yes, I do think so.
Stunning strike.
Okay, that will hit.
He's gotta make a con
Okay,
save.
so yeah, he has to make a con save. What's your DC?
Yep. Crap, hang on. It's on here somewhere. Stunning strike 12.
Okay, so here we go. 15 on the die.
Fuck.
Damn close.
All right.
Okay, second attack.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
he has a second attack.
Oh yeah.
Another
Ooh,
18.
same.
Okay. So you.
die.
Yeah, I can do stunning strike twice.
Yeah, you can. You can keep
Yeah,
using it.
so I'll do it again.
Okay.
Another 15 on die.
No, it's a 5 on the die. He is stunned.
Yes.
Okay, when he gets stunned, do I notice anything going on with her?
She still seems to be in a trance, but any power that he has on her has been interrupted.
Okay.
So, I mean, you can make an Arcana check to see what's going on, if you want.
I'm not strong with Arcana, but I'll try it.
14. Okay, so like, it seems to be like some sort of like charming effect on her, but it looks like it could wear off if a pressure stops being applied to it.
Okay. Would you allow me to also add a Fury of Blows?
Sure. Who are you hitting?
The same guy.
Okay. And you do this with advantage because, you know, he's stunned.
Stunned.
Yes.
And he's stunned until
Fury
the
of
end
Blows,
of
I
your
think,
next
is
turn.
I'm just gonna make sure. I think it's
I think it might be a
2
crit too.
key points. No, it's 1 key point. I thought it was 2.
No, they're not crit.
Oh, okay. I forget.
No,
sometimes.
it would be auto crit if he was unconscious, I think.
Well, a
Or
stunned creature's
he would
incapacitated.
have to be restrained.
Yeah.
That might be it.
Well, I
Restrained
mean,
or prone.
when he's well, okay, never mind. Incapacitated is not the same thing I was always thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, no.
Yeah, when you're stunned, like you're still conscious because you can still stand up and everything.
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
Yeah, you're just
Gotcha.
Anyway,
If he was tied down, then yeah, you could argue.
nice.
Nice.
Okay.
okay,
So-
and I'm also gonna add Fury of the Small to that last one.
Okay.
So 5 more. 5 more damage, so 15.
Okay. So yeah, he goes down.
Yes.
And I'm gonna try to shake her, like out of her trance.
Okay.
I'll be waiting for the keyboard.
Okay. So yeah, you do shake her, and it's gonna take you a little bit, but she will eventually pull through. Let's go back to Stones.
Stones is running,
You are running.
panicked, fear in the form. It's like fear, but I'm like fueling it with like anger. Like I'm like I'm feared of these creatures that I just saw and the grotesque shit that just went on.
Mhm.
Like, there's just some sort of fear about it, and he's never experienced before, and he doesn't get feared too often from creatures, but a creature like that scared him, and he's just kind of keep running, um, just in a direction. He's got his maul out. He doesn't know exactly where he's going, but he's trying to find a way out a little bit now.
Mhm.
But he's just
Yeah,
lost.
there's really only one way you're going, and that's further down.
Yeah, I guess like Stones
Because
just
otherwise
keep
you're going to
going.
have to go the other way, and you're just going more down, and you keep on going down, down, down. It seems like it's taking you quite a long time until the staircase, the spiral ends, and there's like this little pit.
As I keep
The,
going down.
there is a pit that goes down about 30 more feet. There are torches lining around the area, and there is a outline of some sort of creature at the bottom of this pit.
I have. Stones is gonna think for a second. He's gonna use a big brain. I don't have my sack, so I have to make that grayed out. I'm gonna take out my megaphone, and I'm gonna try to like scream and yell and get angry at this creature, and take my megaphone out and just yell into it, figuring out how it works real quick.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Kind of don't, but I do it the other way. Do it the wrong way first, and then it's like not a. Actually, yeah, he doesn't really know. So I do it. I don't do the small end. I do the big end, and I just shout through it.
Okay. The sound kind of bounces back into your ears.
I think I then would figure out that I have to flip it around, and then I'd shout and scream at this thing, this creature.
The creature stirs, and you see it stirs and it lifts its head up a little bit. You see a little, almost like a halo around the top of his head, but it's almost like in shadow. The It has these black wings that just furl out a little bit as it looks up to you.
And
It tries to.
intimidating.
Okay.
I don't know if yeah, it's gonna be kind of an intimidating scream, so that's why I was aiming for the intimidation.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what this thing is. I actually have stats for this thing.
Oh shit, this Stones
Oh,
is
no.
terrified.
Okay, so it's a wisdom. So 17. Oh.
Stones is just going further and further down the rabbit hole and realizing, fuck.
Yeah, that's
what did I
what's
get
going through his
myself
head.
into?
Okay, so it got a 17.
Oh Jesus.
So you beat
Naturally?
it by 1.
Wow.
With modifiers. Okay, so it reacts. It kind of moves into a corner, but it can't because you hear these chains.
Immediately as it's like see its reaction to recoil, I rush down there with my maul ready. Like I'm gonna try to be this creature's worst nightmare, even though I'm fucking terrified on the
Okay,
inside.
I have to draw a battle map now. Okay.
Jeez.
I've caused shit, DM. I'm sorry.
Okay.
This is the best shit ever.
Okay, so let me create a new page. Well, I'm just gonna drag you guys over here. New page. So let's see here. Let's draw a thing. Hold Alt for circle. And let's bring.
Is there like a staircase I ran down?
Yeah. Here, I'll
Okay.
I'll draw a smaller thing. Whoops. Okay, the outer ring. Okay, so Yeah. So this thing is the staircase. It goes down. You are here in it.
Oh, hold on. Let me replace my token.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I'll-
get rid
I'll-
of that token. So many of me. There you go. Boop.
Okay. Now I have to find a. I forgot to actually download a new token, so let's just
Oh,
find
shit.
something.
Get it downloaded real quick. I
okay.
can wait.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
just-
sure.
Intermission.
In,
Yeah.
what is this called? Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. I caused so much shit.
Oh, this is
Here.
fine.
I'm
imagine-
just gonna drag and drop.
I just don't know if it's
Oh,
a
I
whole
don't
lot
know
of
if
fun,
that's gonna
brothers.
work.
I'm sorry.
No, I just imagine Stones magically found the realm of Dark Souls and is scared shitless.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, these Paler priests are obviously doing some fucked up shit down here, so
I've
Paler
uncovered-
priests
I've
are
uncovered
obviously
shit.
not your stereotypical Paler priests.
Come on. Okay, cool. So,
Oh, what the fuck? How big is that thing?
Oh, boy.
it's here. Let me just.
Oh.
That's what it looks like, but it's
It's a medium.
it's a medium creature.
Chained? Medium creature chained. Okay.
Okay, actually, well, let me make the ring a little bit smaller.
Okay.
Make it a little bit easier to navigate and zoom in. Dungeoneering on the fly.
Yeah.
Basically.
So, yeah. You are face to face with this dark angel sort of thing.
I try to be like basically Stones runs down because he sensed recoil in the creature or saw it, and then he's got his maul out. He like Stones is trying to look really huge, and he's really jacked. I'm pretty strong, so he's like really sized up, holding this maul with two hands, and he'll shout in primordial at the creature. Winged creature.
He does not understand you.
Creature. But he'll then say in common, creature. What are you?
I do what I must. I do what I must for my master.
I step up 5 feet with my maw. Master.
Do not interfere.
I then. No, I would still try to hold up like I'm better and I'm stronger than you. Look, so like he's trying to hide confusion, but he looks at him angry. Why are you chained?
I am one under servitude. You are interfering. I must stop you. There is a sword next to him and he draws it.
All right, as soon as he's drawing a sword, I'm gonna go up to him and hit him. So
Now this is
bam.
where we do initiative. Because he's
Yeah.
waiting for this. Because you're not exactly like, okay. Oh boy. Oh,
Initiative
boy.
time.
Okay, hold on. Let me clear everything.
Oh, let me clear it. Okay.
Yeah, well, let me clear it. It's like... Okay, everything is cleared. Add turn. Let's see, what is his initiative?
Archangel man versus
Angel Man.
versus a cursed stone man.
Okay, so 3, 9. Cool.
Well, we have matching initiatives. Do we reroll?
What's your dex mod?
My dex mod is +2.
Okay, so he goes first.
Okay.
He has a dex mod of 3.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. So there is a little bit of give on his chains. But he will take his sword. And he is going to make 2 attacks with this
Oh.
greatsword.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but this is what happens when you go down this pit alone.
I do. I know.
Natural
Oh my
20.
god. Oh my god.
Okay, let's resolve this first.
Let's see the natural 20 damage. I'm not raged yet.
You are not raging. Okay, so what is it? It is
My rage. How long would I have been running for? Like,
it's like at least a couple minutes. So
yeah, my rage. My
Yeah,
rage would have ended. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna
yeah,
swing and
it's-
keep my rage up.
yeah. Anyways, take 20 damage.
Oof.
Oh.
Is that it?
No, and he takes a second attack.
Oh shit! Yeah.
He
Oh,
rolls
that
a natural
misses.
1. Okay. Great. Okay, and let's see here.
Be strong.
He's not going to do that this time. But he is oh yeah, forgot. Sorry. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. He had to get that.
Yeah,
close
he had to
do
get
that.
close to you.
You're
I'll
Okay.
be fine.
So anyways, it is now your turn.
All right, I will rage.
Okay, you are raging.
I can teleport around the room. Sounds cool.
Okay.
So thinking about that, like Stones rages. He's like he's thinking in his head, like he's getting angry and he's like, useful, and he then. Ooh, I don't know if this takes an action. Can I see how far the chains will go with this guy?
The chains will go like anywhere
entire room?
in this entire pit.
Okay.
But he can't go higher than the upper ring.
Okay. All right. Well, so I am raging. I am going to then. I don't have my defense anymore. I then am going to take 2 swings with my maul. I'm gonna reckless.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, they both hit.
Jane knows what natural
So
20.
so let's see, 11, so 21 damage. And what are you using again?
My maul.
Okay, so that's bludgeoning. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And seeing probably where the length of his chain will go,
Mhm.
I have 30 feet of teleport. I'm gonna get to a distance where he can't reach me with his chains.
Okay. So where are you
So
going?
so where would that? I'm looking up. I'm thinking the one of the on the staircase.
Yeah, that'll work.
Like, is this the staircase? This entire thing? Sorry, the maps.
Yeah,
confusing.
I know. It's a whole staircase. It like
Bam.
Okay. Yeah, you believe you are out of his range with the chains. Change
Okay.
range.
Okay.
Okay. So it's going to be his turn.
What's he got?
He looks at you.
Like,
As-
but because I do the teleport, so like I do 2 swings, and I have like a smug look, like I'm ready for you, and then like he just sees me disappear, like,
Okay.
and reappear over here in a puff of like dark grayish brown color.
His
mist.
eyes flash green, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at those. Natural 20.
Awesome. So you're going to take half damage.
Okay.
So take 10 damage,
Okay.
and this is radiant damage.
Okay. I don't get resistance to that. Good to know.
And you are not knocked prone. And he kind of just shuffles over here and says, "You will not interfere." And that'll be his turn.
Okay. I'm gonna jump down on him. Like, jump on him. I don't know if it'll do anything.
Okay.
My aim is to jump on him and try to knock him prone.
Okay, so you're moving in and then you're doing a shoving attack.
Yeah, well, like I'm moving from here. I'm moving 15 feet over and like moving back and running jump on top of him and see what happens.
Okay. Okay, so first make an athletics to see if you actually get there. Okay, that's about 17 feet. Yeah, you can make it.
I jump on him.
You jump on him. Jump on him.
Did I knock him down?
Oh, that would be opposed strength checks.
Yes. Well, does that continue with the same athletics? Like it's
no, because
like,
it's that was part of the jumping thing. To see
yeah.
if you actually make it over there.
Okay.
So opposed strength checks to see. So you have to beat a 20.
Oh, okay. 21.
Okay, you knock him prone.
Okay.
Good job.
So I don't need to wreck this then, because I know he's on the ground, and I'll double maul swing him.
Okay. Okay, first one misses, second one will hit for 16 damage.
How's he looking?
He is looking... I mean, he's a little bit hurt. As you keep smacking him in the face. And he's not happy.
Okay. And I then vamp over here.
Okay.
Back on top of the stairs I go.
All right. Let's see if he regains his attack. No, he does not.
Blessed be God. Thank you.
Okay. So instead, he is going to do a defensive action.
You bet you are, asshole.
So he's doing a defensive action, so I forget how that goes. You get disadvantage or something like that, right?
If he's taking the dodge action, that's his entire turn doing the dodge action.
Yeah,
I have a disadvantage on trying to hit him.
Yeah, he's doing the dodge action. And that'll be his turn.
Actions and combat dodge. Yeah, I have tackles made at disadvantage. Okay. So.
Yeah, so it's like he has his sword up. You know, he gets up and he has his sword ready. And he's just like, do not interfere.
I want to try. I want to run 15 feet here, and I want to kind of kick off the wall and jump on him again, trying to knock his ass prone.
Okay. Give me another athletics check to see if you make it over there. Yeah, you do.
Jump on him and see if that knocks his ass down.
Well, we'll see if it does again. Whee! Oh, yeah, he's prone again.
And so he is taking his action to dodge, so it's a straight roll.
Yeah.
But fuck him, I'm a reckless.
No, not.
Okay, second one will hit.
Yep. I can imagine this is Stones is thinking he's in a pit in the jungle fighting a fucking tiger that could kill him. He has to play a little bit smarter. And that just means he does have to play smarter. So, bam, bam.
Not smart enough. There is another option.
Okay.
I probably fucked up moving that way, but
All right. So he's gonna see.
actually I still have movement actually, because I only use 15 feet, so I'm gonna move there.
Okay. All right. So let's see if that recharges. Ooh,
Oh,
excellent. So he's gonna do his Fallen Glory attack again.
Another strength saving.
I need you to do another strength saving throw.
23.
Okay. That does succeed, but you do take some damage. You do take half damage.
That damage was
11 more damage.
Fuck that. Oh. Okay.
How does this another wave of energy blast into you?
How is he looking?
If I had to give him a 4th edition terminology thing, I would say that he is bloodied.
Okay. We can use that here. I understand what that means.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that will be his turn.
Okay.
And he repeats himself, do not interfere.
We go for the long haul.
Okay.
Shot
Let's
down
see.
from downtown. 20.
You don't make it. You get 20 feet out.
I get 20 feet out?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Doop. Which movement was that? It's 15. I'll move 10 there. He's not in defensive. He's not on the ground, right?
No, he's not on the ground this time.
I'll reckless.
Okay. Okay, so 11 will miss, 24 will hit, so that's another 10 damage. Okay.
And then we will bam there.
Okay. He is looking kind of hurt.
I'm looking kind of hurt too.
He's not okay. So let's see if he recharges again.
Oh, he still fucking do it.
He does not recharge.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
And he will go. He will lift his sword up. He'll just lift his sword up. And that will be his turn.
Like lift it up.
Yeah.
Like he's preparing for me to jump like I've been doing.
Yeah. Pretty much. He knows what you're doing. So he has plans. So it is your turn.
I'm going to throw 2 javelins at him. I'm
Okay.
going to recklessly throw them. Because javelins are a strength-based weapon, so. And I have, how many javelins do I got? I got 4. So, bam, bam.
Okay, so 11. Let's see here. Okay, so
Still keep my rage up. I think it counts.
11, 12, 23. Okay. He's still up. You see the 2 javelins. Oh wait, no, that's piercing, isn't it?
It's piercing, yeah.
Okay, that changes everything. They sig into him, but it doesn't look like they do that much damage to him.
Mm.
So actually, that, let's see, it'll be 23. So I guess reduce to 11. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay. He just seems more pissed off at this point. Is that the end of your turn?
I threw 2 javelins. Stay where I am. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Let's see if he recharges again. No.
Good.
Oh.
He continues his stance, and actually he'll go over here. Almost like he's daring you. That'll be his turn.
I read his intent like a warrior trying to see the animal's intent in battle. Is that an action?
Yeah, because that would be an insight.
It's an action.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to keep my rage up. I feel like if I get hit by this guy, it'd suck.
Asking for the biscuit?
You know what? I'll hop down. I don't know how many feet that is. 5 feet?
Yeah, let's just call it that.
5, 10, 15.
Okay. His action goes off
I figured. Bait it.
as he takes his multi-attack on you.
Oh. Is it one singular attack or is it both? Is it both? And so if we're doing
know,
held
it's-
action, because typically you do one attack in the ready action, unless
yeah, I guess.
we're doing
yeah,
multi.
I'm just gonna do one.
Okay.
It's been a while, so I'll just type this back out again. And let's see. You recklessly hit him the last time with the spears, right?
Yes, so he has advantage.
Yeah, so he does
I
have
agree.
advantage. Okay. So anyways.
20 will
let's
hit.
see. Okay, yeah, so 20 will hit. So
Yep.
let's see. 8 plus 4. Take 15 damage.
Halved.
Halved.
Okay, that's one hit.
Yeah.
Okay, at 15 halved.
So 7 damage?
Yeah, 7. Yeah, 7 damage. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
No.
In this moment on my turn, Stones' training is put to the test here. He is going to swing with all his fucking might. Reckless.
Come on, that once.
Oh, good shit. Is he down?
Okay, so that's 10, 18. How do you want to do this?
Yes.
Let's fucking go!
God, I love you,
Out
Michael.
here! All right. I walk. I take that swing. I have this look in my eyes, like I fear no creature, whether it be feathered, undead now at this point. And he swings his maul down, smashes one wing, smashes the other wing, smashes his kneecap in, smashes his arm that slashed me with his fucking sword, and then finally I smash his head in and keep smashing his head in, and until there's no fucking face recognizable in this man. After it's all said and done and I'm done raging, I take his weapon.
You do that, and then in his final breath, he looks up at you and says, "Thank you."
I don't fucking hear that because I'm in so much anger.
he kind of like starts disintegrating. As he leaves behind the chains before him.
Oh, there's no weapon?
But not the sword? Oh.
Damn.
The sword. I mean, the sword's there.
I take the sword then.
Yeah.
I have a great sword. Actually, in my fear and my anger and just with my awareness, I'm going to look around again. See if there's any more fuck shit going on.
Okay, 60 feet of you. Not really, because most of the action is happening way above you. Oh, by the way, Duok,
Yes.
let's get back to you, because
Mhm.
that took a little bit of time.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I just want to be one
No, I mean like
fucking
in game
you're
time, not real
good.
life time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are with the half orc. I did write this down. What was her name?
I was gonna say, I think she had a name.
No, I
I might
know.
have it. Hang on.
Duok, do you remember the one that got away?
Noel, that's right.
Yep, I have it. Noel.
Yep. Yeah, so you're face to face with Noelle, and she is. Well, first of all, you hear a bunch of clanging going downstairs, and a big, like, primal scream. And then suddenly, Noelle's head, like, moves around a little bit. She blinks a few times, and she goes, "Oh, where am I?"
There's no time to explain. You need to follow me.
Okay.
But we gotta get my friend first.
Okay.
And I start sprinting after Stones.
Okay. So at this point, I mean, the other, like, workers have noticed what's going on too.
Mm-hmm.
So they are just, like, looking down first of all. It's like, what's going on? What's going on?
Oh wait, the commotion's happening.
Yeah, commotion's now happening.
Oh, they can hear me like fucking screaming and just.
Oh, yeah.
you
Shit.
were screaming like
I am.
so loud, and you know it's all stone, so it echoes and all that stuff.
You're having a battle of the titans.
I fucking
really-
am.
Do you really think
Battle-
no one was gonna notice?
Battling for my life down here.
Okay,
And now you're forward.
so anyways, let's see. What are they gonna do? I have to prep something here. Like, I just need to find one spell because I'm just gonna spam that.
No.
Oh,
Oh no.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's nothing big really. Just
Oh, just a couple of fireballs.
no, it's not gonna be fireballs. These are clerics.
I know.
I mean, they're clerics of the sun god, so they could have fireballs.
They could.
Yeah, but I just wanna.
I killed their most prized hostage. They dropped the sun on me 50 times.
There is a cleric that gets fireball. I can't remember which subclass it is, but
It's light.
Light. Oh yeah, there you go.
I mean, yeah,
Literally,
they could.
Gaylord.
I mean, like, I can have one of those cast a fireball. Really, you talked me into it.
No, damn it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mega. I'm sorry.
I'm dead. I'm alive, but I'm dead.
Let's see here.
I don't
Okay.
have.
Okay.
Do your magic. You have controlled magic.
Okay, so
I used all my key points stunning that dude.
Oh shit, yeah.
yeah. So, anyways,
Where's a sorcerer where you need it?
yeah. I wonder.
Hey, I rolled.
Yeah, you did roll. Okay, so yeah. Right now, people are just wondering what the hell's going on down there, and then you start running past everyone. It's like, oh, what?
What?
Hey, he's got one of the patients. And then,
Fucking
like,
patient.
And I'm gonna say,
go ahead.
I ain't got no patience for you. As I keep running.
Yeah, you keep running, and then two of them are gonna give chase. You're faster than them, so you know you're gonna.
Yeah, but I don't know if she is.
Yeah, she does slow you down a little bit, but
So
they are
do I
giving
get
chase.
down to where Stones is at least?
Yeah, they are giving chase, but it looks like they are keeping the same distance between you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like they know it's a dead end down there. So
Okay, I still gotta go get Stones.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. So two of them are following you, and then you eventually do make it down, and you see down there, you see Stones, basically alone in this pit. There is a bunch of chain, like down there.
You might be able to see better than I because of dark vision.
Stones, what's happening?
You just hear yelling, the sounds of running, probably the sound of something like, flying through the air, and then you just hear a thud, and then smack, smack. and then you hear puff of like smoke, like, and then like a pop. I'm trying to do the noise, but yeah, that's what you fucking probably hear down there if you're that close. Let me know when the battle's done though, DM, because it happens within 6 seconds.
Okay. I mean, it does take a little bit for you to get down there, so it was like 30 seconds or so. Really.
Oh, so it's like
yeah.
it's like ending as I get there, right?
Yeah, it's like ending
Oh,
as
yeah.
you get down there.
Oh shit! Well
Okay.
then you hear just huffing and puffing, and then the sounds of like me picking up something, and I'm also picking up my javelins. Are we back in live time now?
Yeah, we're in live time.
So you're shouting that
So-
down to me. I say, "Small green, I have killed Feather Man."
I don't know what that means, but we got to get the hell out of here. Can I see the pit from here?
Yes.
Can I see the bottom of the pit? I have 60 feet of dark vision.
You can. You just see a bunch of chains down there.
Can I rip the chains off the wall? Actually,
Um,
I'm probably still at the cusp of my end of my rage. I probably could do it, pull them off.
oh, let's see. Let me check something.
Jeez.
These are
Chains are tough. They have tough
these
AC.
are let's see. I mean, sure, you can try to rip the chains.
26.
Of course you do. Okay, yeah, sure. You grab the chains, you rip them off the side of the wall. You have yourself some black chains.
Okay,
Stones,
alright.
we don't have time for this. We need to get the hell out of here.
All right, I wrap them like you got rope around like the front of your chest, but I have these chains, and I'm running up to small green. I'm pretty fast too. I got 40 feet of move speed, so
Okay.
I probably could catch up with Duwak. Small green. This place is terrifying.
Yeah, we need to get out. They're like hypnotizing people or something.
Run. Go, small green. I follow.
And I start running backwards. When I get back to where the priests are,
Yeah. They see you and they see Stones and they see the chains.
What I'm gonna do too, DM, with the chains, like I'm gonna have them wrapped around my front because there's a lot of chain I probably just grabbed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the chain, and I've been kind of playing with chains this entire ride up. I'm gonna kind of like take it and like swing it, like I'm swinging it, and I might use it as an improvised weapon, but I might like swing it at some guy and hit him if he's in our way.
Okay. But
As
before
some
you
extra
do
range.
But before you do that, they hold up their hands and their hands start to glow a little bit.
I'm gonna chug the potion.
Oh,
Okay.
It's not really gonna do much for this situation, but I now have a flight speed of 10, and I grow a third eye on my forehead.
Okay.
I have advantage on perception checks.
you, by the way, Duwak, you see Stone's looking like pretty beat up, but he's like looking
He's
around.
like really beat up.
And I'm like swinging this chain around and just like looking at the situation.
Okay.
I'm still swinging it.
So before you start swinging, they are going to attack you.
I'm not swinging it at anyone. I'm just swinging it like in front of me.
So how far are they from us at this point?
They're like 50 feet.
Okay.
So, anyways, D20. They're gonna do a ranged spell attack on you.
No, I'm not ready.
Let's see, what's a good modifier? So it's wisdom based. With proficiency, so 5 is good. So, anyways, whoops. So
That-
21, The
Who are
second
they
one,
aiming
oh
at?
god. They're aiming at stones.
Oh no.
Oh.
So the 21 hits me, so just roll the 21 because it might
Yes,
just down me.
because the 21 is probably going to knock you down anyway.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Unless they roll shit for damage.
I hope
Yeah.
Noel is strong enough to carry you.
So anyways,
No, that downs me. That downs me, yeah.
so the second one sees that it knocked you down and doesn't attack you with the critical because
Was he attacking me with a critical?
No, because they're more concerned about the guy who's holding the chained angel's chains. Because they know who was down there.
Oh, shit,
I'm gonna say you're gonna regret that and close the gap between. How close are they to each other?
They're like 5 feet next. They're like right next to each other.
I'm gonna get right within 5 feet of both of them.
Okay.
And start punching.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, now hit one of them. Okay, so are you attacking both with one, or?
Yeah, I'm imagining it like I run up on them and then I just jump up in the air and use the last bit of movement to fly straight at them with both fists.
Okay.
And one fist is hitting one's hitting the other one.
Okay. So yeah, you do knock them both out.
So they're already out from that?
Yeah. I hate you with a level 1 spell. I mean, like, I don't know what you're gonna do here. You know,
I turn back to Noel and I say, I don't. Can you carry him?
Maybe.
She is a half orc. She might be strong.
Yeah. Here, let me roll one of my secret dice.
As I am dying.
You are dying. That is true. She struggles to lift you up, but it does manage to get you on your shoulders. Give me a death save.
Oh, one pass.
That's one pass. Okay. So, yeah. So the two guys are like they're knocked out.
Are they going into death saves as well?
One is stable.
The one that's stable, I'm gonna slap him awake.
Okay. He's like, oh, ow.
Once he's awake, I'm gonna hold my fist like back, ready to punch him, and I'm gonna say, "Heal my friend now."
Intimidate.
Oh
Do
shit!
it.
Roll that intimidation.
Do it. Oh!
Yeah. Way.
Oh!
Oh my god! Describe this track. Do it.
So,
Do it.
Actually, I said I'm using my fist. It's actually a palm that I have I'm threatening him with, and the palm is bloody with his friend's blood, as well as his own, and you just see he just sees the most angry look that he's ever seen on any creature ever, and he just hears, "Heal my friend now."
He goes, but my friend is also okay. He will cast Cure Wounds at first level.
Better not be stingy.
Better not be stingy.
Yeah, use your highest spell slot.
Oh, that's good healing. I like that.
Actually decent.
Yeah, I'm back.
He only has one first level
I know,
spell
I'm
left.
All right, I'm up. So I like rise up because that's probably the first time I've ever knocked down and risen back up with magic. So
once he's awake again. Oh damn it! Second attack.
Wait, can I
Oh,
smash him?
God damn it.
Can I hit him with the chains?
Oh God.
Fuck, I feel like I should take Tavern Brawler, Grappler, Jesus.
Do you really want?
I got a nat 1 and then a nat 2.
Yeah. You swing and a miss for Mr. Duak.
I was really worried that my new friend was actually going to die, and so that's why I flubbed those two.
Okay, but he's still he's looking at his friend who is bleeding out, and it's okay. Yeah.
And smack him with the chains.
You smack the guy with the chains. Okay, give me attack. You're not proficient with this.
So is it just like a strength roll?
So I think it's at disadvantage because you're not proficient. Oh, wait, no, you do attack normally. It's just that you don't include proficiency modifier.
Yeah, so would it be a strength?
Yeah, it would be strength. Yeah.
Okay.
12. Well, he is prone, so.
So there's advantage.
Yeah, so with advantage. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you smack him, and he is down for the count, and he is bleeding out.
I was supposed to say, how much damage would chains do? Jesus.
I don't know. It's like D4 or something. Just because.
Well, improvised weapon, would be.
It's a D4.
Yeah, it'll just be a D4. But you know what? He was pretty much knocked out, and you just put him under anyway. So.
Jesus.
Even with 1 damage would have done it because. Well, yeah. Add strength. Add strength modifier. So yeah.
Okay. I then smack him down and noticing that probably the situation won't call for the damn chains, I have my maul ready and I'm running with small green and be like, "Go, let's go."
Ooh.
And I'll say, I know the way out through the roof.
I follow you, so you just lead the way, sir.
Yeah, and I'll just basically be running back to the entrance of the basement.
Okay.
And then from there to the attic area, and on up to the roof.
Okay.
Unless there's like some.
I mean,
something
yeah,
that
there's
on the way up.
yeah. You go into like the main floor on your way over to the second staircase that leads up to the attic area, and the priest is there. He's like, "Oh, by Paylor's leg, what's going on?" And as you guys are going up,
Fucking scream at him.
I say, "Hey, look, it's Paylor," and I point to the opposite side of the room.
Deception.
You actually.
No fucking way.
Okay, so with a 15. So anyway, so yeah, he got a 16 on the die. He's not gonna believe you. It's
Okay, good. I was about to say, in what world?
Could you imagine? You intimidate a cleric to heal, and then you're just like, "Hey, look, it's Paylor."
Yeah, and the thing is, you knocked him out like right afterwards, where he could have done, spare the dying, which now he can't because he was knocked out. By the way, he survived. His friend did not.
And we're
So,
making
thank
antagonists everywhere we go.
We make antagonists everywhere we go. I've killed whatever experiment they have down there that seemed like probably their most powerful thing.
I mean, whatever that was, it did not seem like it was wholly and of Paylor.
Fuck no.
I mean, I didn't actually see it, but like, this is me talking out of game. Like,
And then all Stones described was Feather Man.
yeah. So I'm assuming it's like an Eric Hoker or something,
Yeah, okay, so yeah, you make it up to the rooftop. You're 150 feet up. So.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was wondering why would you go up?
This is how we can do this, actually. So we're on top of this building, right?
Well, I have a fly speed, so I can. And shit, I should have saved that for like you or her because I have slow fall. I have slow fall as a monk.
It was more flavor for you to drink it in the moment, though.
No,
True.
easy. I take my rope and my grappling hook. I tie the rope around the chain around the grappling hook, and I attach the grappling hook to like a safe, fixed position. And this chain's really fucking long, this black chain. I climb down.
But
Okay.
your rope is only 50 feet, right?
Yeah.
I'm using the chain to climb down. The rope is just attaching because
How
I can't
long
attach
is
the grappling hook to the chain. I have to do roped chain to grappling hook.
Right, but you got a 50-foot rope, and then
How long are the chains?
I'm
And then how-
not even using that much of the fucking rope. I'm using all chain.
okay. So
okay,
how
are
long
you
is the
using-
chain? Is it 150 feet
So-
of chain? 'Cause
Whatever.
that's a lot of chain.
How much chain is it though? Actually.
Okay, so you got yourself like. Hold on, I gotta do some measurements.
Well, here to draw it out like this too. This is the chain.
Okay, so you got yourself like 40 feet of chain.
The rope, and then the grappling hook.
Okay, so you got 40 feet in black chain.
40 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
50.
How much chain feet do I have that I bought? So wait, we're 100 feet up, 40 feet.
You're 150
Down?
feet up.
Jesus. All right, seeing the distance here, actually, I have enough ropes. I'll do the rope thing actually over the chain. I'll keep my chain on me. I have 150 feet of hempen rope actually, so I'm just gonna do the grappling hook with the hempen rope,
Okay.
and I'll just tie them all together,
Okay.
make one big long rope,
Okay.
and climb down.
Okay. So you climb down
I
on
wanted
the,
to-
on the rope.
Oh, yeah, I forgot hempen can probably hold my weight. That's why I was initially thinking chain, but I was like, fuck it, let's do the hempen rope. Yeah, because I
And
get. Oh, sorry.
I will help Noel down out after he gets down.
Okay. No, actually, yeah. Make a athletics to climb down.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's enough for you. And oh wait, no, that's stones.
Yeah, that's me climbing down.
Okay. Yeah, Duwak. Yeah. Yeah, that's good enough for you and for. Yeah. And
And then once we get down to the ground, DM, I'm gonna try to get my grappling hook out of the hook there,
okay.
or out of the
Strength.
fixture.
Athletics again to yank it. It's kind of stuck up there.
I'm gonna try again.
Okay. Still stuck.
There you go.
You yank it, and a piece of the cobblestone comes with it.
Okay. Can I dodge it? Or is it gonna hit on me?
Make a reflex save. Dexterity
Dex
save. Sorry. Force of habit.
I have advantage on these because of danger sense.
Okay.
Nice.
Natural
Yeah,
20.
yeah, you do. Okay, wait, I gotta see if Noelle dodges.
Oh god.
Oh, she got a 5 on the die.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Okay, so
Bonk.
okay, so let's see. We got a stone falling 150 feet.
It's enough time for us to move out of the way.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
that's what the save is for.
Can I push her out of the way?
Oh crap! It's been another day.
Take the damage instead.
Yeah, you could.
take the damage instead. You're healthy, right? You didn't take any
Yeah,
damage.
I haven't taken any damage yet.
Fuck yeah, I can't take any damage. I'm not healthy.
Would you even?
Okay, so you're just gonna take. You're gonna take 15 from it. It's
Okay, that's not
150 feet up.
And that's true.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I
would still
push her
detonate.
out of the way, and I'm like, "Watch out!" And then it just bonks me on the head, and I kind of like am dazed for a second, and I'm like, and if this was a cartoon, there would be like stars,
Yeah, exactly.
circling around my head.
How big is this chunk?
I mean, it's like. I don't
A
know.
little smaller than Dwark's head, maybe.
It's like a loaf of bread.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a big
I'm
chunk.
thinking it's like a big fucking chunk.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's it's like a couple of bricks falling from 150 feet. Like,
That's true.
in actuality, if it was a normal person, it would just outright kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
15 damage
God.
would kill the normal person, just like a dwarven farmer that I know.
Oh.
We need to get the fuck out of town.
So I got my grappling hook and rope back. I'm just putting that in my bag for later. And
Okay.
then I'm following Dwok's lead. Where the
Hurry
fuck
up!
he's
We
going?
don't really have time for you to pack all your shit up. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm running while I'm like packing it up, really, because Stones, knows about on the move running, so he's running with you.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Juliet and
Meanwhile,
Cassius are like, okay, I don't know if they're gonna come back, so let's just get the fuck out of here.
so Cassius is drinking tea with Juliet. Just like
yeah, I assume like this probably is over the course
And-
of maybe an hour or two.
yeah, and Erickson is there too. You're all drinking tea, and it's like, I do declare the birds are especially noisy today.
I will say she is not gonna be drinking tea. If anything, she's probably gonna be doing the same thing she has been doing before, just weaving the gathering shadows around her in different patterns, or just checking out the orb that she got from what was it, Duak?
And I do say, Miss Juliet, how are you on your hunger pains?
It's been all right.
Erickson pipes up, is like, yeah,
Oh.
I haven't really seen you eat much. You really should not starve yourself. But can we just be like, kind of personal for a second? We should leave that stone guy out in the city. Look at me! He points to his missing teeth. His 4 missing teeth.
While I will admit, Stones has a couple stones loose, we need the muscle.
As long as the muscle doesn't keep hurting me. Because I don't know how much more I can take. I've been knocked out, like, a lot lately.
I will make sure.
I mean, a lot. I think I have, like, a concussion or 2.
I will make sure. Just stick by me. And she goes back to weaving her patterns, just trying to stay focused on something.
Okay. So that happens in the hour.
So long.
And now we go back to the chase.
Ah!
Well, Stones wouldn't be screaming like he's just.
No, that's more Dwok.
But yeah, let's like dead sprint as fast as we can back to the cart.
What's your
Okay.
move speed to walk? I forget.
It's 40 right now, but also because I can dash as a bonus action, I can technically dash twice on a turn.
Even if key points to do that, damn.
Oh, you're right. You're right. It does cost a key point. So no, then I would only have 1 dash. You're right, because I am out of key points at this point.
So I'm kind of running at the same pace as you. Okay, that's good.
You know what it is? I have Nimble Escape and Step of the Wind. Nimble Escape is my goblin thing, and it gives me Disengage or Hide as a bonus action, and Step of the Wind gives me Disengage or Dash as a bonus action, but that costs 1 key point, so I mix those up sometimes.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, on your way out of town, you do meet up with 2 other guards. It's like, wait a minute.
Fuck.
Where's Jim and Dave? They're supposed to be out here. Hey! And then they turn to you guys, and your guys are running.
Are we running?
What happened to Jim or... Have you guys seen Jim or Dave around here?
Yeah, they went that way. And I point back the way that we're running from.
Deception.
With all this lying I'm doing, I should get better at deception.
Yeah.
Probably.
and you don't. And
Wait. Can I just try to fucking scream at them, like, get the fuck out of our way, basically?
I mean, yeah, you could.
20.
Okay. Okay, let's see if they believe you. Okay, so that's 11 on the die, 10 on the die. It's like, they wouldn't leave their post, and then you yell at them. It's like, oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! And then they scatter.
Stones is done with today.
Fuck yeah, he is. I got this cool greatsword though. That's not what he was thinking, but that's what Connor is thinking right now. I got a fucking cool greatsword.
Stones be like, I hate Mondays, but cool greatsword.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you make it to the outside of the town. The cart's not there.
Ah, shit, where is it? I start looking around for it.
Okay, survival, please.
Not
To
perception.
see if you can find the tracks.
Yeah, that's smart actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
Okay. So you guys are looking, and you see some fresh tracks that are like an hour old because that makes the DC way lower.
Oh, I see him. So Stone sees it and says like, there. And points out the tracks.
We start following them.
Yep, you start following them. And then, like, after maybe 20 minutes of following the tracks, you do find the cart.
I will say, at any given point they're running towards the car, do I hear them in advance?
I mean, yeah, they're not exactly stealthing.
Yeah.
So, once I see the cart, I start yelling, Cassius, start the horses!
Well, I do say, Mr. Dewalk, the horses don't exactly have an on switch.
Whatever you need to do, get them moving!
I get in the driver's seat and I'll actually take the reins. Like, they're obviously getting chased. Take the reins.
Well, perhaps I'm just having a off day.
I think we all are. And the moment they all get in the cart, BAM!
Okay.
We're going.
Okay. Okay, Julia, give me handling.
Yeah, animal handling.
Animal handling.
Hey, how good can this go?
I don't know.
Oh,
19.
hot damn.
Actually, pretty good.
Okay.
You guys haul ass around the town. It takes you like about a half an hour to do so because, walls and stuff.
I do say I have a plan to try and keep us at least concealed, even though it's just going to be more conspicuous. I will use a little bit of my sorcery points and cast for free and see through it and center on the car so it does not blind the horses. It just keeps the car concealed. So it looks like two horses running. Darkness.
Ooh.
Ooh. You're doing the Phantom Pain
Yes.
thing. Where you put a smoke grenade in a truck and then you just go.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
It's two horses pulling around a ball of blackness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty
That
much.
the driver can see through.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, you guys are hauling ass out of there with your darkness thing, and no one is the wiser, and you are out of the city limits.
Oh, I keep going.
You keep going.
Like I am not slowing down. Nope, fuck this.
Okay, you keep going for a couple more hours, and you're hauling ass. The horses are getting tired.
No, the moment like hour and a half behind us, I will slow them.
Okay.
Like at that point, I'm comfy.
Okay, and the sun is beginning to set once again.
At that point, I'll give the reins back to Cassius and turn. I will see the new half orc. I will look at very hurt Stones, and then a very, I'm guessing, relatively nervous, wrecked Duwak. I don't know how he would react after getting.
Dewak actually got his cool back once.
Okay.
We were like, 5 or 6 minutes away from the city.
So Juliet turns around and goes, "What have you done?"
We stopped yet? Or are we still riding?
I gave the reins to Cassius. We're still going at like the steady pace we normally do.
Well, I would imagine since the horses just ran for so long, we might actually stop and give the horses a rest.
That's up to Cassius. Cassius would probably do that.
But I will say, it's not what did we do. It's what did those freaks who worship Paylor did.
The moment you say Paylor, she just recoils.
You know Paylor?
You went into their church?
Well, Stones did. I had to follow him. Good thing he did, too, because I never would have found Noelle in there. They had her under some kind of, like, hypnosis or something.
Fair enough. Not surprising there's corruption even underneath a sacred church. Regardless, at this point, also, she'll turn to Stones. Where'd you get that? And points to the sword.
I killed Black Feather Man.
I think he killed a Kenku for it.
No,
Okay.
Bird Man.
And like Stones will describe probably in perfect detail this
Juliet.
fucking creature.
As Stones go, Juliet will make the connection. Sacred church, black winged feathered person. Could I make a check?
Yeah, you can make a religion check.
Awesome. Where is my religion? What the fuck?
Wow.
Okay.
My hindsight on
so-
religion, 2020.
Okay, so with what Stones is describing, let's see. It seems like he's describing some sort of dark angel. Well, some sort of chained angel.
Did it seem like they had him prisoner, or he was there, like, working for them in some way?
It's hard to say.
It's a. I mean, I would say Juliet goes pale in comparison, but she can't. So just. They had a dark angel?
Angel Dark. What's an angel?
Oh,
Yeah, boy.
that's a difficult concept. I'll have to find words to describe that to you later. Remind me later.
But I killed it. I have its sword
Well,
and the chains it was bound to.
well, good that you killed it. You should be dead. After facing one. Okay.
I believed.
You're all back? You're all
I
back?
had my body, my sensation benefited me. I won. This time only.
We are just leaving a trail as we go, but you're all here. That's all that matters. Let's just find a place to camp. Slumps back in the seat.
Stones does the same damn thing. Like this was his workout for the fucking day.
One hell of a workout.
Oh fuck yeah.
Okay, do you guys make camp?
I assume we're making camp.
I can probably
Yeah, we should do it off the road, though.
Yeah, depending on how far.
I'd say we go at least like 100 yards off the road.
Okay. Okay, so you take a camping site about 100 yards off the road, and I think this will be a good time to take a break. Because I need more water. Because more stuff is going to happen.
I'm gonna grab some snacks. Yeah, I'll be back. What a fucking first half. Holy shit, guys.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I gotta listen to some wild ass shit. Sorry. That was fucking funny. I don't know who this person is that we grabbed. We need some context out of character.
It's a prostitute who I hooked up with previously.
Oh, wow. From like 2 towns ago? I heard that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Huh.
We have a tenuous relationship because she robbed me blind last time I saw her. But also, it kind of only made me fall more in love with her.
All right, I will grab some snacks. I'll be back. Thank you for the context.
Sorry, got interrupted. Were you waiting on me?
No, we're taking a break.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh. Good time to take a break. Whew. Oh. Of all the sessions of just crazy BS we've had happen, that takes the cake.
Okay, so here's the
worst
thing.
thing-
We
the
all
worst-
should tell Cassius
Um,
that he... Let's see, what's something funny we could tell him that he did?
Oh.
Oh jeez. What is something Cassius could have done in that spring of time just to make it funny for him?
Cassius is in... he went into gambling debt, and now he owes... he owes a mobster like 5 million gold.
No. What we'll tell him is, hey, Stone's got in trouble and you lost a gambling debt, so now you owe the church like 50,000 gold.
Well, a benefit to streaming is that if somebody misses a session, they can easily catch up.
They can just watch the VOD.
Stop. I'm hoping Joti does not watch it then. Or he's not watching it right now.
He's in the chat right now.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, Joti.
But
Well-
if he's anything like me, whenever like, you know what's funny is like 90% of the time that I'm watching anything on Twitch, it's muted.
Well, I don't think that's the case for Joti. So Joti, if you just got to witness all this, welcome. We're so dead.
Oh.
We make a protagonist by just amputating someone. Then
It seems like these Palor priests were going to be antagonists no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if they're protagonists or antagonists, because on one side, yes, they could be.
Antagonists, yeah.
Because on one side, well, here's the thing: antagonist or protagonist, depending on the way you look at it. They could have been corrupt because they're obviously brainwashing people. Or you can look at it the other hand as they were holding an evil freaking angel. Or supposed.
So this is like the like gray area of what defines like good and evil, right? When good quote aligned people are trying to brainwash evil people into being good, it's like a form of slavery in some way, like mind slavery. And do they cross the line into being evil in that way? It's like fascism, right? Like, and is that evil in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons, or is it just like lawful good, or is it like, you know what I mean?
It would be lawful neutral.
Yeah, I guess so.
That would be hard, like hard.
But
Lawful
it kind of almost leans into lawful evil, even though they think they're being good. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, in their eyes,
I have an explanation for it too. So you know.
Yeah. Well, don't spoil anything.
No,
but
I'm not gonna
like,
spoil it.
it's like so. I mean, I hate to always compare things to WoW, but there's like this scene in Legion and WoW where the Naru, who are like these beings of light, and they're supposed to be like the eternal like goodness or whatever. One of them tries to clean the demonic corruption that's in one character, but he doesn't want to be cleansed. And she tries to force it on him, and he just fucking erupts with like, "I have my own choices" or whatever. I can't remember exactly what he says, and he bursts out of her thing, and then he just murders her for trying to, because she's trying to cleanse the demonic corruption from him, but he wants it. So
something similar happened in Reboot Season 4, where Bob finally captures the Trojan Horse version of Megabyte.
I'm back.
And he goes, well, it's not really your fault, it's just your programming, and we're going to change that. And then Megabyte goes, what? So I'm not going to be a virus anymore? And they call me a monster.
Yeah, there you go. See? It's like changing somebody's like changing the way somebody's mind works without their consent. Basically like magical brainwashing. Or in Reboot's case, like just changing the code that makes up that person. Like, is that evil, or is it because the person that whose mind you're changing is? It's like rehabbing
someone that doesn't want to be rehabbed.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the justification for like electroshock therapy in real life, you know, which never worked to end with, but still, or lobotomizing somebody.
Yeah. Crazy stuff. You cut out his brain.
Well, part of it, anyways.
All right. So, you guys find a place to camp for the night.
So, before we go to bed, will talk to Noel. It's like, Noel, I'll be like, hey, so what the fuck happened? How'd you end up there?
It was really weird. I was traveling not too long after our encounter. By the way, that was actually pretty good. She blushes a little bit. She goes, I was traveling and I ran into this traveling priesthood sort of thing. They stopped me on my travels, asked me a few questions, and then things got a little blurry. And then when I came to, I was in this box. He did something. I don't know. I think things got blurry again. There's something about changing my wicked ways. But then there was something else. Something dark trying to enter my mind. And then then you came along.
I see. That's weird.
I think I owe you my life.
Dwalk's eyebrows raise. Well, I'm sure we can figure out some way for you to repay me.
Oh, I think I do.
Speaking of pay, I believe you took something of mine.
Oh, that's right. Here, let me get my purse here. And she takes out the platinum piece with your engraving on it. She hands it back to you.
I push it back to her, and I say, "Nah, you earned it."
Oh, you're so sweet. And she cups the side of your face, which is actually really weird because her hand is so large. It kind of cups like half of your head.
But can I do? I don't know, an insight or religion to try to determine like what they were trying to do to her.
Sure. Yeah, religion would probably be more suitable.
That's
Holy
you're
people do stuff.
You're distracted.
You know nothing.
True.
You
Yeah, I got other things on my mind.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I say to everybody, fellas, I'm not taking a watch tonight. Actually, I never take a watch anyways, because you guys don't sleep.
Jones is already passed out. Fuck watching.
Yeah. And
Oh.
she and I kind of go off into the brush, like out of sight.
I guess
Yeah.
I'll take first watch.
And then there's lots of animal noises for the rest of the night.
I will say Stones is going to try to find a boulder or something that he can kind of rest up on, and he's gonna just kind of like lay down and try to camo with the rocks. He's tired. He doesn't feel like setting up the tent or anything. He's just gonna let nature do his shit on him, and he's just gonna go to sleep.
Okay. So, what I need at this point, I need a wisdom saving throw for Stones.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck.
Why me? Oh,
Perfect.
that's perfect right now because I'm fucking tired
Perfect.
and not focusing. But all right, what happens?
So, you have a dream.
Oh,
fuck.
oh shit.
You are with your people. You're having a good time. And you're like throwing a ball around or something like that. And then you accidentally hit one of your tribe members, and he turns around and he starts growing. There's this dark evil shadow like encompassing you, and he's like growing horns, and then several other of your village people are doing the same, and they're surrounding you. You try to run, but the darkness is just encompassing you. And then in this darkness, there are two red fire eyes. And they look at you square, and it says, "Oh, looks like we got a new one. Interesting. But you're no angel. You're a rock monster. You could be useful."
13-year-old little Stones probably in this dream. It's just like, I'm not a monster.
Stop calling me a monster.
Oh, you might be useful after all. Much more than a power plant. Maybe. Just maybe. Something more. Champion? Who knows? And there's like big teeth coming out of the shadow and encompasses you.
Small little stones, 13-year-old little stone starts running.
And you are
Running away.
swallowed whole. And we'll get back to you.
So I was gonna say, yeah, I'll say this, but you can start getting back to everyone else. But
Yeah.
the next morning, Stones will, like, instinctively, because he has his mall nearby him, instinctively like wakes up and like yells and smashes the stone that he was sleeping next to.
Sure.
But
So,
we'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Juliet, you are on watch.
Yes.
Give me a Constitution save.
Con save.
7. Getting the itch. It's been a few days since you were feeding. It's been actually a long time since you actually had real blood.
Just an itch. Shrug it off.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what the save was for. You can't shrug it off. You need the feed.
A ration's not gonna help.
Nope.
No, not now, not now.
It's hungry.
She-
You are hungry. You are starving.
She's gonna try and resist.
Yeah? It's not gonna work. You need the feed. Now. You got a couple of options. You got a tasty goblin. You got a half orc over there. That's a lot of blood on that half orc. You got a little human there too, sleeping in the cart. He's clutching a book. The book you've been reading. It's been a creep lately. What's up with that? Or
Rockman's not enticing enough.
or
I don't feel like
the
breaking
rock.
things.
Or you can just find something else out there. Your choice.
Genasi do have like flesh, right?
Well, actually, I'm
underneath?
cursed. I joked. I'm cursed, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. I think they do because they're like half. They're half elemental and half human, basically. So
Yeah.
I would imagine they have flesh of some.
I mean, they
Anyway.
do, but you know, it's kind of hard to tell in Juliet's
Yeah.
eyes.
That's true.
I can't reveal my identity. I can't ask that of Dwok. I'm sprinting
There's the
off.
horses as well.
Yeah.
No, I'm sprinting off into the forest and finding the nearest wildlife.
Okay. Survival check. Disadvantage.
That's fine.
11. Hop. Hop, hop. Little rabbit. Hop, hop. It looks at you. It has big eyes.
I'll grab it and snap its neck. Sink my fangs in. She's going to town on it.
You are going to town on the little rabbit. That should satisfy you for now.
For now, no. I need to think in advance. More.
Okay.
Is there more?
If you do, it will take you the rest of the night, and you will suffer 1 point of exhaustion. And you would not have the benefit of a long rest.
I have to.
Okay. All right. You don't have to roll.
Yep.
So you're essentially like taking a 20. Essentially.
Yeah.
So you spend the rest of the night hunting. You do eventually find a deer. That has quite a bit of blood on it.
Fantastic.
So, yeah. You got a lot of blood on your face. Got a lot of carnage when the sun comes up.
As one does.
And that's when, Stones, you wake up from your dream.
Just smash the fucking stone rock next to me that I'm sleeping at with my maul.
Yeah. Kaboom.
And then kind of huff puff. I'm not really raging, but well, we got a long rest, so can refresh my HP and everything.
Yes.
My bad.
Yes, you do.
And I look at everything's still there, nothing's been touched.
No, but your black chains are out, and they were actually covering you throughout the night.
Weird. Where's the sword? What's the sword look like? I never really examined the sword.
I don't know. It just describes it as a fiery greatsword, but the stats of it are just like a regular greatsword. So I guess it's just like a +1 greatsword.
Whoa! That's better than my maul.
Yeah.
Do I look at it? Well, not really.
It's like a black greatsword. It's got like a red outline on it. There's got some runic symbols on it.
To put it away. If it's a great sword +1, is it really?
It doesn't really say what it is, but with the stats and all, I mean, it doesn't do like additional fire damage despite being called fiery greatsword.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna call it a magical greatsword +1.
Okay. I'm just gonna put that in my thing.
But Dwok, you are sword this morning. You did a lot of running, and then you did a lot of poking afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Also, I mean, look, I'm not going to spill too much of the beans of what I'm into, but I also did a lot of getting poked too, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are sore all over, man.
Like, I mean, that's the thing, right? It's like
you wake up.
She's this like big burly like half orc, and I'm this like small tiny goblin. She's definitely the dom. You know what I'm
Yeah, she's the big spoon. In fact, you wake up with a big old arm around you.
That's funny.
Oh, she actually is there when I wake up.
Yeah, she's there.
Where else she gonna go?
Hey,
Well,
the last
I'm
time.
just saying, last time I spent the night with her, she was gone in the morning.
Yeah, and last time she did that, she got hypnotized by some weird dudes.
Oh,
True.
So she needs some comfort tonight. That's
I also
funny.
was super drunk that night too, so there was that as well.
Oh.
When we get up, I'm gonna make breakfast.
Mm-hmm. Juliet isn't
Look
there.
over
right
at
now.
Stones.
Stones. Actually, he'll get breakfast. I was gonna say Stones will start working out, but he'll go and use his Wanderer feature to go find breakfast real quick
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
and find some food and bring it back and cook it up.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, Listen, guys. I don't know what you heard last night, but I just want to say, like, I normally don't scream like that. It's normally not as high pitched. I'm usually, it's usually like a much deeper, more manly voice. I just.
And that's when Juliet walks in from the bushes.
I must ask, given the amount of blood and gore that is probably draped on me, will Prestidigitation cover it?
With enough castings, yes, but you are
I have-
disheveled right
Yeah,
now.
no, I haven't fallen asleep, so I'm maybe clean, but I look.
You look terrible. Your hair is a mess. You got bags under your eyes. You're tired.
Whoa! What happened to you?
I just look at Duwak. Don't ask. And just crawl into the cart and hide myself away in a bedroll.
So I'm gonna put together, but I'm not gonna say this out loud as Dewap, but I'm gonna put together that you abandoned your watch last night to do the thing, right? And so that's just something that's like in the back of Dwalk's mind at this moment. Like, oh no, she had to abandon her watch. That's got to be something we take care of. Make sure that doesn't happen again. But does she have a level of exhaustion?
Yes, I do.
Yes, yes, she does.
Because it didn't count as a long rest, right?
Right.
It's not just for show, boy.
Yeah.
Where are these scars?
Some of them.
Oof.
Once we're done, I mean, I guess we can get back on the road.
I got the black chains and my regular chains. I'm doing 3 weapons now as weights as I'm running.
I will. Noel, you're probably not going to want to go back to that town. Like, ever.
Probably. Can I ride with you for the time being until, we find
Yeah, of course,
better
of
place?
course.
Because, yeah.
Just hang out with us, and we can, find a place to drop you off at next time we get somewhere.
Okay.
And it's like awkward morning after talk too. Like, should I call you, or are you gonna call me? Like that type of.
I
type of vibe?
don't know. Ugh. So you guys head off on the road again. Huzzah!
As I'm training, I'm thinking about killing whatever the hell I saw in my dream that night.
Yeah, but in the back of your mind, you hear a voice while you're training with that black chain.
I knew it. I knew it was a fucking chain.
Acknowledge me.
I won't acknowledge it and just continue training.
You just hear that in the back of your head whenever you're training with that chain.
Eventually, when I get pissed off, I'll just shut up at it in Primordial in my head.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yikes.
And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Oh.
Boy.